going on YouTube. Make Electric. Just watched a really good clip by Judge Napolitano. Now, I'll be the first to admit I don't know a lot about this guy because I don't watch Fox News. I mainly watch CNN for my mainstream propaganda, and it's usually just to keep an eye on my enemy. But this video was good, and I believe, did he get fired over this? There's some videos in the suggested box besides saying Judge Napolitano fired and whatever. Now, listen to what he has to say. This went out over mainstream media. Sooner or later, people are going to wake up and realize who really runs this country and who's been running this country for a very long time. It has nothing to do with the President of the United States. He's an actor. He's there to look good and read the teleprompter. That's his job. And I hate the fact that it's that way. I hate that. You don't know how much I hate all of this. I would very much like the United States to be as it was taught to me in grade school. But it's just not the case. So for years, the people who have called the 9/11 truth community crazy and, oh, we're all crazy for believing this and that, and there is no New World Order, what are you talking about? Even though George Bush said it himself. Many, many leaders have. Yeah, sooner or later, you people are going to wake up and realize who's really calling the shots in the world. Do I support Ron Paul? I guess so. Whatever. It seems to be the best candidate. Even though that I know the President of the United States, no matter who it is, they don't control anything. And by chance, if he does get in there and try to do something, do you think the banksters are going to let him change things? It'd be Kennedy time for him, man. Simple as that. The banksters, the New World, they're not about to give up their grip on this country. Are you kidding me? But I don't mean to be a naysayer either. I mean, if people support Ron Paul, go right ahead. I'm not trying to tell you not to. It's just, it blows my mind that so many people in a community that claims to be awake is thinking that that's somehow going to change things. I mean, if he got put into the White House tomorrow, do you think he can change anything? Again, I'm not trying, There's been one answer to tyrannicalism. There's been one answer, only one answer throughout history. And history does repeat itself, and it is repeating itself. You can close your eyes and put your head in the sand all you want. Below this video, though, I'll put a talk by Naomi, The End of America. I recommend, those of you who think we're all crazy, I recommend you listen to what she has to say. Because all of the steps that were put in place in Nazi Germany are in place right now. There are no more checks and balances. Our president has proven time and time again he could just make an executive order and bypass whoever he needs to bypass and do whatever the hell he wants. You can't deny that. National Defense Authorization Act. Yeah, we're not looking so crazy anymore, are we? But I'm not here to say, ha, I told you so. But I will give you some links to some great information. The third link will be to a documentary. Best frickin' anti-New World Order documentary I've ever watched, in my opinion. It's called Wake Up Call. I plugged it before. I'm plugging it again. Everybody that I know has watched it. And if you haven't watched it, sit down with your family. It's about 2.5 hours long, I believe. Sit down with your family and watch it. Please. You mean to tell me that we're all crazy all this time, but Judge Napolitano comes out saying the same things that we've been saying? I guess he's crazy now too. Charlie Sheen. And everybody wants to jump on the attack Charlie Sheen bandwagon. Oh, he's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Well, he came out for 9/11 truth, and that's fucking good enough for me. I'm not going to down the man. Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth. I'll put a link to their channel. Check their stuff out. Just a plethora of information. I hope the people who are starting to finally see how things really are, go back and revisit 9/11. I'll put a link below to Loose Change. Actually, no, I won't. The 9/11 thing is covered in Wake Up Call, so just use that one. It's got clips from Loose Change. You're going to figure out sooner or later that it's not crazy conspiracy theory bullshit. Why is it that so many thousands of us feel so strongly about what we're doing? Are we all crazy? People from all over planet Earth, are we all crazy? I don't know why we can see it and you can't. I don't know why. For whatever reason, we were chosen to see what we see. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, I'll put the links below. Watch it if you want to. Don't watch it, whatever. I just think it's remarkable that sort of information went out over Fox News or Fox Business or whoever he works for now. You're going to come to realize that false flag situations are very real, and that 9/11 was a false flag, and 7/7 was a false flag. The underwear bomber, 12/25, false flag. I wish more people could see it. Every day, day by day, more of your liberties are taken away in the name of Homeland Security. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. And you know what else? I said this quote, I believe I put this on a forum somewhere. I think it was a Craigslist forum or something. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. And somebody responded to me saying, oh, he's calling for a violent revolution. We should flag his post. He's calling for violence. And they don't even realize that that wasn't me. That was Thomas Jefferson. And how the fuck do you think this country got here in the first place? How do you think this country got here in the first place? Our founding fathers left us specific instructions on how to deal with this situation. But unfortunately, America has become pussified. Bunch of people with hamster wheels in their head. So I will put, once again, be the bottom link, SmokinJoeTrainer's advice. Because I go back to that video often. The link should start right at the right point, where he gives his advice to everybody who's awake, or who's paying attention, who's aware. I'm done trying to save people. I'm done trying to wake people up. If you can't see what's going on, then you deserve exactly what you're going to get.